Kaffeine was opened in October of 2020 by Sun Lee. It is women and immigrant owned. She started the vision just as a Korean-American fusion restaurant with coffee. In terms of service style, there's a bit of a mix between counter and table service. You come up to the front register to order, and then you take a table number, and the food and coffee is brought to you when it's ready.
Kaffeine has a very wide-ranged menu. They have food that varies all the way from beef bulgogi dumplings and different sorts of bulgogi, rice bowls, and sandwiches to just grilled cheese or avocado toast. It is quite small when you see it in the menu because they only have a little stand of a menu. You do have to scan the QR code and go onto their online menu to really see the full extent of it. You also cannot order from your table. You do have to go up to the counter, which I think is fine. I like the more cafe vibe, but that might be an issue to some people. The drink menus go all the way from just a regular caramel latte that most people would enjoy to a more bubble tea type vibe.
So the logo for Kaffeine was modeled after Sun's dog Scout, who unfortunately has passed, but she does now have 2 new puppies, Lily and Kiki, and they look exactly like Scout, so they've kind of just become the mascot inheritors. In addition to managing and owning the restaurant, Sun also works as a chef in the kitchen every day. She uses recipes that she brought herself from Korea. Her other kitchen staff are very diverse as well, so they all bring their own special flair to the kitchen.
I got a matcha latte and a chicken bulgogi burrito. It was delicious. The food exceeded my expectations. The service was great. Every employee was very kind and helpful. The ambiance was really good, chill, Sunday brunch afternoon vibe. The prices were a little higher, but you were getting what you're paying for, and it's nothing too crazy. I really loved Kaffeine. I would love to go back and take all of my friends and family to experience this great local business.
I gotta say, I had a nice experience, and I really enjoyed the ambiance. It kind of looked like a normal coffee shop, except not quite like your average Starbucks, because they served Korean food as well. It was kind of an Asian fusion with a coffee shop in it. And I personally tried the bulgogi dumplings, which I think were really good. I liked them a lot. I lived in Asia for some time in my childhood, and I've come to grow fond of specific types of Asian food. And I will be honest, Kaffeine did not disappoint, and I would definitely go back again if I have the chance.
I got a latte and the chicken dumplings. I highly recommend getting the dumplings. They were great. I definitely will go back again. I liked the service. I liked how when you walked in, you ordered, you sat down, picked your table, and your food was brought out to you. And it's really pretty in there. I appreciated that. And it was just all really great vibes. So I definitely recommend going there.
My everyday order is an iced lavender miel, which is lavender, honey, and cinnamon. And I am probably ramen's #1 fan. I get it almost every time I leave work and every time I'm hungry and feel like I need a snack. The uniqueness of Kaffeine, I think, is a huge drawing point for customers. There's not too many places where you can go and get a good meal in addition to some coffee. It's usually either one or the other, but I think that this place is great, and I recommend everybody try it out. For a boost of encouragement to try out Kaffeine, we have a special message from Gail.
So I just want to tell you a little bit about Kaffeine. It is one of my favorite restaurants. I know it's a coffee shop, and I've had the coffee there, I think, once, and the coffee's good, but I just want to tell you about the Korean food, because the burrito that I get, bulgogi something 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 burrito, is the most delicious thing I've ever had. So please go to Kaffeine and eat the food. Don't just get the coffee. Woo!